Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? It's good to see you all. Just signing on Friday night, a little bit early. It is 10 minutes early. Hello. How are we? Happy Friday. Keenan, what's up, buddy? Junior, how you doing? Keenan, you email me, TundraDude34@gmail.com. You were one of the sticker winners from the MSRP guests on the 2018. Email me, Keenan. Ross, what's up, man? Sean, how you doing? Thanks for being here, everybody. Ross from Vancouver. Oh, Canucks fan. Bug, what's up, man? Yeah, Keenan, you won, buddy. TundraDude34@gmail.com so you could collect. I need your address, sir. Thank you. How you doing? I'm going to say your name wrong. Zabby? I apologize for that if it's wrong. Gear Runner. Hey, Mark, did you get my new truck pics? Gear, I did get your new truck pics. I didn't open them yet, though. Rottweiler, how you doing, dude? Hello, Tucson, Arizona there. Brian, what's up? Jose, what's up? John R. was just thinking, what do I do with my afternoon now? Saved by Tundra, dude. Well, happy to help there, John. Edel, what's up, bro? Edge, as always, hello. Ross says, just did my 3 amber lights in the grill. Looks sweet. I'd like to see that, Ross. So if you're on Twitter and Instagram, please, let me see, send me a picture. And you can send it to TundraDude34@gmail.com. I'd love to see it. Justin, hello. Free Dreaming, how you doing? Paul, what's happening with you, man? How far off were you? Keenan, I have it written down somewhere. You were within, I think you're about 30 bucks, 30 to 40 bucks off. We'll say 50. There were 5 winners. What are you talking about this evening? What do you want to talk about this evening? Fist Pump Guy. When the Fist Pump Guy signs on, he gets the cup shout out. I always have it ready, sitting next to me. So if you don't follow the Fist Pump Guy, go follow him on his YouTube channel. He is the top dog Toyota salesman in the country, as per me. Okay, do I DM you or just send an email? You could do either way. Either way. I just need your address. That's it. Street Tundra, just getting on to say, hey, Dad's birthday. Happy birthday to Mr. Tundra. Headed out to have some fun. Stay frosty, everyone. You do the same. Be good. Don't drive. Free Dreaming. Nothing much on this end, pal. Cool, just making sure. It looked weird when it sent. Hope you're having a good evening. I am now, Gear. I am now. Copper, what's going on? Jay, what's up, Mark? Sent you a couple pics now that I'm officially #NoChrome. I like it. Guys, if you don't know this yet, you can send me pictures of your truck to TundraDude34@gmail.com, and I will feature you on a future video. Your truck, that is. But you got to send me all the mods you've done. You got to send me the trim you have, the year of the truck, where you're from. If you want to give your social media names, all that. I need all your information. Dan, from Prince George, British Columbia, Canada, checking in. Dan, how you doing, buddy? Thank you. Welcome. Guess where I was today, says Edge. Go on. True that. Nothing else to do but watch TD. -3 degrees out. It was 61 degrees here around me today, which is unheard of. Pretty much summer. It was raining, and I still went for a jog because I haven't jogged in that kind of weather in a long time. It's always cold every day. Andy, Atlanta, Braves fan, Chipper Jones, Larry, Keenan, today's my lucky day. I got 100 on my first exam out of 3. Keenan, good job. Keep on studying. Hey, I got some stuff to send you for your wall. Need the address to mail it. Email me, dude. Email me and we will set that up. George, what's up? San Diego, California. Beautiful San Diego. Always nice and warm there. What is the temperature? I would love to know. I would only love to know because it was warm here today. Junior, how you doing? Trying to get a magnetic gray grill. Anyone on the chat? No, anyone selling one? Okay, question number 1. What grill are you trying to get? What's your opinion on the TRD filter you place in your dad's truck? I think the TRD filter is fantastic for what it is, okay? If you don't want to spend all the money and you just want a little more sound out of the engine, a little more airflow, it's perfect. I think it's about 70 bucks. Can't remember. But, you know, if you don't want to spend the $400 on an intake, and again, you want a little more sound, I like it. I like it, definitely. TundraDude34 promo code at Sparks Parts. Get on it. Off subject, but can't believe a 20-year-old won the Mega Millions, $450 million. That, well, good for him, I guess. But he's good. I hope he doesn't. When I was 20 versus me now, I'm more conservative now. At 20, I'd probably blow that. I don't think you could blow $450 million. I'd have a lot of cars. Just sent you the email. Thank you, buddy. Jonathan, what's up, man? Benefew, what's up? I actually haven't done a live stream since last Friday. Usually I try to do 2 a week, but I've been so involved in my father's 2018 and trying to get you guys videos on that I guess the live stream fell to the wayside, but we're back at it 2 times a week for sure. Mark, it was a random guess. Well, it was a great random guess. Sean, what's up, my man? Sent pics of the Tundra, but it will look different after this weekend. Pro Grill going on, no chrome. Sean, perfect. You sent me the pictures of before. Now send me the pictures of after. And we will, when we do your feature, we will put both on. Jordan, what's up, my friend? Christoph, how you doing? He took 280 mil lump sum. Now, what you do, this is smart money right here. This is at least what I would do. With 280 million, I would obviously pay off my debt. I'd buy a sweet house, nothing crazy, sweet house. I'd get all the stuff I've ever wanted as far as vehicles or whatever, and after all said and done, that would probably cost under $2 million. Then the rest of that 278 right into a savings account, and you live off the interest. Done deal. That's smart money. Okay, Andy, it would be a good night to flash drive the TundraDude34 logo to your radio. Andy, you must hate me by now, dude. Andy, I'll tell you what, buddy. You buy me the storage thing I need, and we're doing it, okay? Go ahead. Go buy me that storage thing. I don't even know what they're called. Flash drive, whatever. Anything but chrome, more like TRD Pro, Platinum, or XSPX. You got to go to... did you talk to Sparks Parts? Because they do that, man. They paint the grills there. I've been pumping out videos this week, too. I know how you feel. And they're very good, by the way. If anyone doesn't know, this gear runner here has a channel, so check them out. Lottery curse is real. They make you publish your name so people come out of the woodwork with fake lawsuits and such. That is true. That is very true. Hey, Mark, what would you have done if your father went with another Ram 1500 with a diesel? I would review it, Keenan. I would review whatever he got. And I really didn't know that he was getting a 2018 Tundra. And this is the first live stream we've been able to talk about it because last Friday, I wasn't talking about it yet because I didn't do any videos on it yet. But I had nothing to do with it other than the fact on the day he's like, yo, I'm going to an appointment here. Do you want to come? And I went with him. And a few people knew me in the dealership from the channel, which was cool. The general manager directly handled the deal. So my celebrity may have helped a little bit. Local celebrity, eh? But yeah, I had nothing to do with it. He was never talking Tundra to me. The week leading up to it, Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, we were talking about for a couple weeks. Ram 1500, he wanted the Rebel. He always talks about the Power Wagon, but we didn't talk about Toyota at all. Late last week, he did send me a picture of a 4Runner, and I was like, I don't think you're going to be happy with a 4Runner. He likes the pickup feel a little more. But yeah, we went with the 2018 Tundra, and we are all winning because of it. Moy, hi from Mexico. Great videos, dude. I appreciate it, buddy. Our neighbors to the south. You would buy a Tundra for every day of the week. I would have a lot of fun, Brian, but the good part is with this channel, a vehicle is not just, you know, a hardcore expense that just drains your accounts. It actually turns itself around to make money for the channel. So I'd still be making money even though I was a millionaire, which would be cool. Jordan says, Guitarmageddon ZL1. I am a subscriber. I am very fond. Freedom Rocket. There you go. That's one of his vehicles. I never seen a 2019 Toyota Avalon yet. They give these little teaser pics, Jimmy. And I'll be honest with you, it looks pretty sweet. Gear says thank you. Anytime, buddy. Gear, I've made Gear spend a lot of money. Gear is making me spend a lot of money. So it evens out. If you're just signing on and if you didn't hit the old thumbs up button yet, help a dude out. I appreciate it. Bodyguard, what's up, my friend? Plan to make my first purchase from Sparks Parts next week. Need plugs for my 06. Yes, I have the original plugs. Not bad for 141,000 miles. That is absolutely fantastic. Just real quick before we go any further. Moderator. Okay. Gear, you are now a moderator, by the way, so make sure you stay ahead of me on the comments. Make sure everybody's being good. Sent you the grill lights by Instagram. Off to watch Canucks beat up Columbus. Have a good night. Ross, enjoy. Let's go Islanders. I got a chance to hang out with Vince and Nick today at VCG Construction. They are great guys. They would love to meet up when you get a chance. I had a great time. What'd you guys do? That's cool. By the way, your reaction is so legit. It's what I do, man. There's no faking. How many are on the list for listener rides? Need to clean mine up before, or excuse me, need to clean mine up good before submitting. I have hundreds of Tundras right now that are in my email. So it's going to be a long, hard process for me. I do it by random. I don't go in any order, so throw it in there. I'm just hoping everybody... There's a lot more people emailing me with pictures of their truck than I expected. Because like I said, 2018 is the year we give back to you guys, and the channel is yours, and I'm putting your truck up. I'm probably going to have to end up doing more than one a week, though. It might have to be 2 or 3 a week. TundraDude fan feature, TundraDude34 fan feature is what I'm going to call it. I might just throw... It may become a thing where almost every video. I don't know. But there's so many people emailing me pictures of their truck that it's just insane. So, but yeah, email me. You will get up there eventually. There's some great rides, and I love seeing everybody's vehicles. It's all I do with my time is Tundras. So to be able to see this many Tundras is a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you guys are so enthusiastic about it. So thank you. Also, I know someone who lives in Seaside Park. That's cool. Small world, dude. Know anything about LED lights in the grill? What do you want to know? There are kits out there to make your, you could put the big LED bar behind the Pro grill. That's a popular mod. You could put it in the top of the grill and that little seam. You could put 3 marker lights like the Raptor has. There's a lot of options. Why are Rams so cheap over Chevy and Ford? Rams are cheap. I think, and this is, Brian, this is all my thought process here, okay? If you look at Rams, their sticker prices are $57,000. Let's use a Rebel. $57,000 for a Rebel, okay? And then when you go in to buy it, at the end of the day, you walk out of there spending $46,000. I think they fluff the price up so when you go in, you actually feel like you're saving a lot of money. But Ram knows that they're the least reliable truck in the market right now. So that they sell a lot of trucks. So they're taking the hit to sell more. And they're working on their reliability. But I think that's my thing. And don't forget, Chevy and Ford does kind of the same thing with that sticker price. They jack that number up, and then they give you $10,000 of savings, and it looks like you sold a ton. Toyota's pretty straightforward. You know, they'll work with you on a few thousand here and there, but it's nothing like that. Cal, my man. Guys, I don't know if you saw yesterday's video, but my buddy Cal here from Winnipeg. Oh, another Winnipegger. He sent me a sweet shirt for his ride for Dad. There it is. Sweet shirt. I'm definitely going to be rocking this thing. I got to wear a Blame Canada shirt right after it so I could get the smell off of me. Love ya. But it's a good charity thing, and I'm happy to wear his shirt for him. But you still, Cal, you still need to wear that TundraDude34 shirt to a Winnipeg Jets game. Rob, how you doing, buddy? Horizon, just got home. What have I missed? Nothing much. We're 13 minutes in, just saying hello to everybody. So I'm going to say this now because I'm way behind in the comments already, I can tell. Let's start the roll call. Where's everybody coming from tonight? Hit me, go. Gear says, I don't do as many truck videos right now because I haven't gotten any new mods lately and I haven't found a stable windshield mount yet. They all shake like crazy. What do you use for that? A really good suction cup. A good mount with a suction cup. But it has to be a good suction cup. You got to spend the money. That's one of those things you spend the money on. Here's the thing, Gear. Your fitness videos are very good, though, talking about how much weight you lost, and you can actually make a lot of money on YouTube with that, but you got to stick to it. Don't do 50,000 different topics. I mean, do what you want. I'm just telling you, the secret to it is following one trail. Doug, my man, how you doing? Doug, did you get your stickers? Okay. Did you see the leaked 2019 Ram 1500 pic? I did not, Keenan. Send me the picture. Please do. 2019 Ram looks like garbage. Now I need to see this. So somebody send me the picture, please. Mark, can you make me a moderator or whatever the blue gear wrench is? How many moderators do I have right now? Yeah, I'll make you one. Add moderator. There you go, buddy. You're the moderator. You're one of them. Pretty good and ready for the weekend. Sure will. Cool. Does anyone have excess amount of battery acid on the battery in their Tundras? I had a decent amount in my '09, but ever since then I'm good to go. So nothing recently. 2019 Ram and Silverado looks so terrible. I didn't really hate the Silverado that much. I thought it was pretty cool looking. Getting lots of snow here. Rob, it's your turn, buddy. It's your turn for the snow. It's 61 degrees here. And last week when I was covered in snow, you weren't. So, right back at you, buddy. Rob, you'll want that Pro Grill when you see mine. Oh, I'm sure. We did a live stream and they reviewed my truck on it. Very cool. I'll check that out if that's up yet. I would buy a lowrider Tundra, diesel Tundra, monster truck Tundra, dually Tundra, and every other variation I could think of with 250 mil. And you wouldn't even scratch the surface, John, of that money. How about doing 2 features on the video? I would do a feature. I don't want to do 2 features on the same video. I feel like each person deserves their own video at least. So it won't be 2 features in the same video, but there may be more per week. I just got to figure it out. At the beginning of the week, I need to sit down and know who I'm going to do and do it like that. Be awesome if Chevy came out with the new El Camino. I don't know, man. That might be a niche market. Chevy's trying to, like, you know, button down and kind of go straight forward with things. I don't think, I mean, maybe there is a market for the El Camino. I think it would sell good early and then die out quick. Just my opinion. One at the beginning and one at the end. Yeah, like I said, I think each person should get their own video. Okay. Hey, TundraDude34, loving the hat. Trout, thank you. Brand new. Pretty sweet. This is actually rubber. The TRD part is made of rubber. It's a very cool hat. I like black on black like that. That's a good look. Stay warm and stay safe, Rob. Yes, please, Rob. Stay inside tonight. I hate to admit it, but the Ram Power Wagon has piqued my interest. It's a gorgeous truck. I mean, it's built to just kill it, you know? Okay, so here we go with where everybody's coming from tonight. East Tennessee, Burlington, New Jersey, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Phoenix, Arizona, Victoria, BC, Canada, all up in here, Kansas City, North Dakota, Indiana, hey, Tundra Dude, what's up? Fort Myers, Florida, Jonathan, hello, Bend, Oregon, Johnson City, Tennessee, Brownsville, Texas, very cool. We got Nevada, Urington, Nevada, okay. Yuma, Arizona, Prince George, British Columbia, Canada, Manchester, England. Todd, what's up? Beverly Hills, California. Always the nice spots. Out looking at supercars, I bet. Charlotte, North Carolina. John, Charlotte, North Carolina. When are we going to the NASCAR Hall of Fame, dude? Kansas City, Missouri. Anchorage, Alaska. How's Alaska? Alaska's awesome. I haven't been there, but I know it's awesome. The Ram looks like a Chevy. Yes. Okay, Mark and Rob, it is freezing rain here mixed with snow. Okay, North Dakota snow. I got the stickers. Use my son's PayPal. Thanks. Happy you got them. Okay, how about Feature Friday? Feature Friday is already an idea for sure. Even the name, so good call. Great minds think alike, but there needs to be more. It might be a Friday and Monday thing. I'm not sure. I don't do a video on Friday. I just do a live stream on Friday. So maybe Friday will just be a feature along with the live stream later on. Do you have any info on the remote start real estate for the 2018 Tundra, or should I go aftermarket? So from what I understand, Sean, is they're still working on the 2018 one because of the different systems they're using for Toyota Safety Sense. Somebody, this was a rumor, I don't know if it's real, somebody said that the remote start is actually for the 2018 Tundra is going for like serious money. So I don't know, if you're in a rush, there are some good aftermarket systems out there. At least go talk to your local auto electronics store, see what they offer. There is some reliable ones, or you can wait for Toyota. But Toyota's a weird one with when you start it and it's warming up, you have to hit the unlock button to get back in and it shuts the truck off, and then you have to start the truck again. You can't get in when the truck's on. It's kind of a pain. Dude, can you make my wrench cement color? I wish I could, buddy. Actually, here you go, Rob. It's blue. It's a blue wrench. You like blue, so we're halfway there. Rob, it could always be getting worse. Jersey, what's up? Picked up Tundra after undercoating of frame. Sprayed that crap all over my silver coilovers and rear shocks and TRD sway bar. Had to clean it off. Still not dry as well. Takes a month. Wow. Brian, Alaska is great. Make mine Attitude Black. Flowery Branch, Georgia. Atlanta, Ohio. Trevor, what's up, TD? Just wanted to check in. Can't stay long. Got to put the kids to bed. Thanks for emailing me back earlier this week. Trevor, no problem, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hello. Bug, you're out of here. Have a good one. Okay. Oliver says, TD34. What are your thoughts on Danica Patrick not returning to NASCAR? She shouldn't have went to Cup that early. She should have went to the Truck Series and grinded it out and got good and learned stock cars and then come up to Xfinity and then come up to Cup. They rushed her to the top, and I knew this was going to happen. But what are we going to do this year for that caution we need in the middle of the race? That's what I'm thinking. She was always good for that caution, you know? Whatever happened to getting an oil separator? It's very funny you said that. It's still on the list, but I thought about it today for the first time in a while, so I should probably get on that. Mario, what's up, man? Oh, Justin. Got a limited. God, no way. Really? Got a limited, dude? That's offside. We're calling offsides now. Yes, we are. Stella! Adam. TD34. And I'm guessing you're saying any word on the Tesla stereo. Haven't heard anything. I mean, other than what we've already talked about. I don't know if we've talked about it. But personally, I'm not going to get it. But there are some owners out there who are happy with it. No issues. So far so good. But I'm waiting for the reliability long term. Greetings from Kamloops, BC once again. Thanks for being here, buddy. Can I purchase a new style fob for my spare on my 08? Give it a try. I know you can do it on the 14 to 17. I don't know about the 08. That would be cool to know, though. Mark, a Tacoma Limited is ridiculous for the price. Yes, it is expensive. I have an idea for your vids. You should do a throwback Thursday, like pictures of your past Tundra. So I have one picture of my 09. I had a ton of pictures of my 09, and Sandy ruined my entire computer. So I have one still shot of my 09. I got a bunch for them, 14, 16, and this one. I don't know if I have any of my 07. That was just a regular SR5, but I'll do my best. That's a good idea. Okay. Tundra Limited is cheaper. It depends what you get in them. Okay. Well, she was always my fave driver after Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon left. Now Chase Elliott is my favorite. Chase Elliott is a good driver to be a favorite. And she's your favorite driver, then you have to agree with me that they pushed her up too quick. She should have stayed in the trucks. She didn't even do the trucks. She just went right into Xfinity and then right up to Cup. They rushed her to the top. Is it okay to do a giveaway on my channel of a K&N filter that I had in my truck for about 800 miles or so before I put on my intake, or no, because it has 800 miles on it and it is used? I mean, as long as you tell people that it's used, should be okay. But it's not a bad idea. Waiting on the LED headlight wiring kit to come in the mail. Order the LED headlights and fog lights and the TRD radiator cap from Sparks today. Thanks for the promo code and the money savings. Thank you, Doug, for using it. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. Will Tundra ever make a crew cab Tundra with a bed that's that's not 2 feet long? Well, that's what everybody wants, Brian. That's on our laundry list. Everybody wants a crew max with the 6.5 foot bed. So we shall see. My audio screen always returns to the home screen after about 10 seconds. Is this what everyone is experiencing? I'd love to hear that. I am not experiencing that. Why is the Tacoma Limited overpriced? It's just loaded with everything. It's pretty much the top Tacoma you can get. So, man, everything in vehicles today is expensive, honestly. You can change that in the settings. So there you go. You don't have to have everything going to a different screen in 10 seconds. Free is free, Gear Runner. They can clean it if they want, in my opinion. 800 miles on a K&N filter is practically nothing. Come on down. We can see the NASCAR Hall of Fame and tour some race shops. I would love to do that. She was pushed too quickly, but I also feel bad because most of her crashes were people taking her out or her getting caught in crashes. Well, Yeah. She would, the problem was, is again, she comes from the open wheels. It's just a different style of racing. So when you put her in with a bunch of stock cars that run around each other the entire time, it's not just lining up behind each other. Some of the decision making was the issue. And again, if she went to trucks first and came up the right way, it could have been different. It looks brand new, literally brand new, doesn't even have dirt on it. Yeah, you should be fine. Let's see. Was it warm in New Jersey today? It was very warm in New Jersey today. 61 degrees at one point. My audio screen does the same thing. Just give it to a guy in Johnson City, Tennessee gear. My friend is Casey Meir, number 13, NASCAR's cousin. That's very cool. Thanks, Junior. Yeah, man, no problem. Just got my color match door handles and mirror caps from Sparks. So close to getting rid of all that chrome. But the question is, did you use the promo code, Justin? That's the question. I don't understand NASCAR. People driving an oval 500 times. I wonder if drivers get bored driving that long. They probably don't get too bored because they're making millions. There's a lot. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, people who don't watch NASCAR a lot, there's a lot more to it than just driving around in a circle. There's a lot of skill. Mind you, they're going 200 miles an hour. I mean, that's not easy. There's a lot of skill. There's a lot of, it's like a Russian roulette game with the pit stopping and how everything's going. It's a big game of chance. But some people like it, some people don't. It is what it is. Just got my Husky X-Act contours. So sweet and better than WeatherTech. Thank you. I agree. Rudy, what's up? Tallahassee, Florida. David West. Dave's here. How you doing, man? Danica had no business in Cup that soon. I agree. Be better if NASCAR had cheerleaders. Justin says, of course. John Bates took delivery of... What'd you take delivery of, bro? Domino's? Delicious. Used it when I got the Pro Grill as well. Awesome, dude. Cool. Glad to help. What year is your truck, Sean? Is it a 5.7? Justin's not liking WeatherTechs too much. My Crew Max underseat storage from Sparks Parts, save 5%. Sweet, man. That code is for you guys. Today and every day. Go crazy with it. I'm going to go to Sparks and see if I can find a good grill. There's plenty. If you can't find any, just email Jamie. Jamie@sparksparts.com. He'll help you out. Did Dale Jr. retire? Yes, he did. Thanks to TundraDude34. Thank you for doing it, John. So Sean has a 16 with the 5.7. Junior likes the WeatherTech. Keenan, send me those stickers. I'll rock them. Maybe you should give away a jacket or a sweater. Maybe I should get a jacket or a sweater, and I will. Check this out. Where'd you get that wicked hat? Sparks? Yep, this is from Sparks, and this is from Sparks. How cool is this? Not bad, right? I dig this. This is definitely sitting right on my desk. It'll be there forever. WeatherTechs are okay, but a little slippery. I had WeatherTechs for a while before the Huskies. I think I almost broke my ankle twice when they were wet. So I'm really happy to have the Huskies. Any problems with the tire pressure light? Negative on this end. Do you have an IG? If so, DM me your number and we can meet up. And it's yours, my friend. There you go. We just had a good exchange. Looks like Gear is giving his K&N filter to Sean. Very nice. I'm glad I could be the reason you guys have done this transaction. Junior says, dope. Nice helmet. Not bad, right? A helmet for a dog. That's right. I checked out my receipts and the TD code with Sparks Parts, and when I exchanged my console vault because my truck came with one, it paid the balance on the TRD intake, saved over $180. Not bad. Not bad at all. I didn't know Earnhardt Jr. retired. Yep, it wasn't a really... They didn't make a huge deal about it. Expected. Tiny head, which I don't have. So this will not fit. Here you go. Look at the difference in head size here, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I got a big dome. What's the water count tonight? I do like the hat. I dig this hat. It's definitely, I just like the all black look on it. Something different. I needed a new hat because I'm wearing these TRD hats out. This is the first water. I am half a water down. I got to get going. No coffee tonight because I got to work in the middle of the night. So I need to sleep as soon as I'm off this thing. My dad's Highlander has a glitch that causes the whole audio system to restart. Screen and all. I've heard of this before. Anyone heard of a fix for this? Heard it affects some Highlanders, but not all. I don't think it's just a Highlander thing. There's some Tundras that have that same issue. I swore he was going to drive the father's number 3 car. That went away a long time ago, but that was something everybody was expecting. I think one of those hats with TD34 would be pretty sweet. I'm working on that. I think hats will be next. Hats would be cool. Hats and hoodies are the 2 main things that I wear all the time. Did you ever find out if just the TRD tailpipe kit will fit on the stock exhaust? Ooh, I never looked into that. Because it comes with 2. You get the 2 different, when you buy the TRD dual exhaust kit, it comes as 2 kits in 1. So that's a great question. I'll do a little research and get back to you there, John. I have the WeatherTech and like it, says Paul, but the front passenger one moves a bit. Wish it fastened down like the driver's side. Same here. Austin Dillon should switch numbers. I agree. For me, if I was a NASCAR driver, I would want to blaze my own path with my own number and not be in the shadow of Dale Earnhardt. That's me, though. You should make a shifter out of the mini helmet for the FRS. That's a good idea, man. Any other ideas are you going to do with the TRD Pro Platinum? Because you're on this live stream, I am looking into a wrap right now, and that's all I'm saying about it. So we'll see what happens. You guys can come check out my Instagram, Tacos and Tundras. I think I'm already subscribed to you. My IG is... Okay, so his Instagram is gear_runner. I want to see a NASCAR driver with a half in their number, like 3.5 on the car. That would be sweet. 33 1/3. Old school Naked Gun. Got to go and watch the Canucks lose again. Peace. That's because you need Kirk McLean, Trevor Linden, Pavel Bore. If you had them back, you'd be okay. Keenan says, Mark, no offense. Sometimes some of your pictures on Instagram make me laugh. Sorry. Okay, Keenan. 8 3/4 here. There you go. The Goodyear Duramax did awesome in Indiana in the ice and snow today. The Tundra was awesome in the nasty weather. There you go. Do you like the Goodyears? I said Duramax. I meant Duratrax. I apologize. Can someone advise me as to which cold air intake should I get? Can't make up my mind, please. Okay, well, there's the TRD, which is very good. The K&N makes a very good system. I had a Volant at one point that was very good. People love the Air Aid. There's so many. It's hard to make the decision. It really depends what you want out of it. Most dealerships should replace the radio. I agree. John, a refresh from the dealer took care of that problem with my screen. There you go. Follow Junior's Instagram, and it's written right there. TRD intake all the way. You are, sir. Thank you. When are you selling the FRS? As soon as humanly possible. Have you got the P.O. box yet? Negative on the P.O. box, but I will be getting the P.O. box, I promise. If you have something to send me, let me know, though. 2 upsets tomorrow will be great. Titans and Jags both win. I guess we shall see. Too bad the Giants didn't come to play football at all this year. The entire season. You can add the back part of the TRD exhaust. You will need dual exit muffler. Will need to be custom welded. Okay. S&B intake. Got the K&N intake. Need to install it. Intake, TRD, straight fit, no brainer. That's the best part about the TRD intake is it's direct fit. It only fits the Tundra. That's it. What's wrong with the FRS? Nothing's wrong with the FRS. It's just kind of there at this point. I'm driving the Tundra a lot more. And, you know, I mean, when it's time to go back, it's time to go back. I'm going with the TRD cold air intake. Seems like a lot of dust gets under the hood. Wouldn't want a K&N with an open filter. Just my thoughts. I agree. I like the closed box, definitely. Definitely. How's the FRS in the snow? I drove it in the snow the other day. It actually has a snow button, which starts you out in second gear, so you don't spin in first gear. And it was terrifying but fun at the same time. It slid around a lot. Rear-wheel drive. Very light. I am actually all caught up on comments for the first time in forever. So now I'm going to catch up on water real quick. Edge, pretty much. Edge said aren't all newer Tundra's cold air intakes. The setup is the stock box and everything is great, but there's like a filter that hangs off the other side that, you know, I mean, it's a little more restrictive, so you can update to, you know, your TRD intake, which is direct flow. TD, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Toyota Supra? I don't know. I hope they don't mess it up. Okay. The Supra is awesome. The Supra has such a following and a history. It's kind of like when they make a sequel 20 years after the original. It's terrifying, but you hope it's good. Why don't you get a Corolla? I know you would be laughed at. Why would I be laughed at for a Corolla? Curious, do you keep or sell the parts that you've replaced on the Tundra? Usually, Rob, I'm just, when it's time for a new truck, it's time for a new truck, and I just push it right out the door. If there's, I mean, don't get me wrong, if I'll take off my tonneau cover. I'll probably take my Huskies out of there. But like when it comes to like lifts and all that, it's for the next person. I think we should all vote on whether or not TD34 should make a video of him doing donuts in the FRS. Oh, goody. Do you get any fuel advantages with the TRD intake? Well, it increases airflow. I never tell people to buy an air intake with expectations other than the fact that you're going to get more noise out of the engine if that's what you want, a little more suction noise, and a little bit better throttle response, especially in the middle range of the RPMs. But other than that, I would just get it because it looks good too. But as far as MPG, there's so many factors that determine MPG, it's very hard to say if it helps or not. Mario votes yes. Rob votes yes. How does the TRD air filter you put in your dad's compare to the stock filter? More airflow, I'm guessing. Yep, definitely. Definitely more airflow. And you can do the test. There's been tests done where you take a filter and then, like, you know, they shoot air through the filter to push like a ping pong ball up. And you can see that there's way more airflow going. Which do you prefer, MagnaFlow or Flowmaster? I was a Flowmaster guy on my 09. I had 2 single-shot Flowmaster 40 mufflers. Big fan, but very loud, FYI. I don't think they should do anything with a Supra. I want to see what they do. I'm anxious. I'm a little anxious. Because it would be a daily driver. Oh, that doesn't mean I'm going to get laughed at because it's a daily driver. My FRS supposedly is my daily driver right now. My uncle went from a 17 Ram 1500 Sport lifted to a 2018 Ram 1500 Rebel, both with a crew cab short box and both black. Wow, it's pretty cool. Ram guy, huh? Supra looks futuristic. That it does. He took all the mods and liftoff and transferred it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do that too. It's just, you know, you have to basically weigh the time and what are you going to do with the parts? A lot of people like to take their car, they part everything out, and then, or they take all the parts off and then they sell them all. Usually I just kind of make that deal going in with the truck and try to get extra for that, which sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Depends what you do to the truck. If you do stuff to the truck that makes it look better and it's good curb appeal for the next person, they'll work with you. Closed box is the way to go. Went to New Mexico to euthanize vermin at a friend's farm, and my friend that drove us had an open K&N, and the sand trashed it in 3 cylinders burning oil. That's terrible. So is Tundra Dad going to become a regular part of the channel? I would think so. I mean, it's one of those things where we have the 2018, so we might as well work with both trucks and do a lot of comparisons. Speaking of there's my dad right there. Marty, hello from Cleese. I hope you are enjoying. So the 2018 Tundra owner, my father, is now on the live stream from Cleese, our favorite restaurant. Hey Rob, have you ever tried the tow haul mode button yet? I have 2 Carolinas and a Tundra. You should drive the Dragon before you sell. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of messages. Is an FRS that Scion TC looking car? No, the FRS is like the sports car one. If that helps, that really probably didn't help. BRZ. Think of the BRZ. It's the same exact thing. The issue is the Rebel has air suspension. What a pain in the you-know-what, for sure. Pedro, what's up, my friend? Have you seen the CHR? Thoughts? I think they look good. I think they're underpowered, and that's unfortunate because they're actually very good looking up close. One of my parents' neighbors has one, and it's just a nice look. It's something new. But yeah, no power, man. Merry Christmas, Jones. Good evening, everyone. Heard today from my service department to expect a hybrid or possibly full electric offering in the Tundra very soon. Sounds like something I made a video on recently. Conversion is so bad. I bet. Ryan, what's up, man? Curious if you guys can help. I see everywhere to always negotiate at least 10% off the MSRP of half-ton trucks. Does everyone else have good success with that? This is a me thing. Personally, I don't go in with expectations. I go in with a number. Work with what you need to happen for your situation, okay? So if it's more than 10%, if you go in at the right time, okay? Like we always talk about end of the month, end of the year is always the best time because they're just trying to make their year numbers hit. So go in with your number and just stand on it and see what happens. I would never have like a formula like that because every situation's different. Some people work with you, some people won't. And if you're just signing on, make sure you hit the like button. I love you guys. Hey, John, not yet. I'm guessing waiting for ideal conditions. Yeah, Rob, careful with that button. Hello, Tundra Dad. Tundra Dad had the sizzling steak outstanding. That's his favorite. Hi, Mr. Tundra. Z06. Jordan, I want a vet. I do. I just don't know if I'm ever going to get one, though. David, good evening. I ordered my TRD shift knob for my Platinum today after seeing yours. Happy to help, buddy. Hope you use the promo code. Timothy, hey, man, finally made it for a live one. Let's hope it's more than a few minutes. Well, we're 41 minutes in, and we have... Yeah, we're still good. We got time, buddy. Welcome. Enjoy. Ask as many questions as you want. Wait, on the freeway today and let a nice Tundra build in that had... Hold on. Let's try that again. On the freeway today and let a nice Tundra build in that had his blinker on. Okay, so you let a Tundra in. I got you. He had an arrow blinker in his driver mirror. Are these aftermarket or only in the Platinum? I have a limited no light. It's in the Platinum. Comes stock in the Platinum in 1794. I have that as well. It's like an LED arrow. I had the LDS off and pressed the tow haul button and broke traction. The 5.7 can definitely put power to the ground. It's crazy. Clouts, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. My 18, how you doing? My 18 Platinum is going in for a wrap on the 19th. Oh, I look forward to seeing that. So have you seen the new Lamborghini SUV they released, or that was released? I have. It's interesting. We'll put it that way. It's interesting. Kind of smart on their part. Okay, here's a question for you, Marty. Marty, do you dread every time your son pulls up to the house? I'm sure he does by this point. Wade D, my Platinum has the arrow. Yeah, so the arrow is in the Platinum in 1794. Tundra HD, I would love to see it. Congratulations on 6,000 subs, giving away the FRS. I should. Let's go to 10,000 subs, then I'll give away the FRS. How about that? Anybody know if Titans last as long as Tundras? The older Titans actually have a decent reputation. The newer ones, people are not feeling them. So I don't think if you had to put Tundras against Titans, the Tundra is going to win every time. Anyone have a add blinker fluid after city driving? I've had dealers deny me, come chase me down once I'm in my car, getting ready to go, and shake my hand on a deal. Pedro, same here, dude. I fought hard for one of the Tundras, the 09, and I ended up saying, all right, well, thanks for trying, after a long fight. And all of that time we spent where they were like, nope, can't do it, can't do it. I got to my car, and the general manager, two of the sales managers, and the salesman came running out after me. Yes, congratulations. Thank you. Dude, you need a vet. I recommend a Stingray. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, man. I mean, me very busy. Do you think they will offer the Crew Max with a longer bed with the redesign? That's one thing everyone wants, apparently, so I would hope they're listening. I try to do as much talking as I can about it. I'm hoping they watch me, so. Does Toyota offer towing mirrors for the 2017? Yes, they do. Just Sparks Parts, they probably have them. I never looked them up, but they're sweet looking if you have the right look on the truck, or of course if you do towing. More if you do towing. True Car app, I did, and love my 2018 Tundra 4x4 Limited. Using the app created a nice discount that my wife didn't argue with. I was buying, specifically sunroof, sold it to her. Yep. Hoodless, I negotiated my 2017 Platinum to 800 over invoice. That's not bad at all, man. And your avatar picture here is freaking me out. Read the Detroit Auto Show reveals nothing regarding the Tundra or 4Runner. Bowhunter, what's up? No, not yet, man. Not yet. Ralph, cool. Seriously, you'd give it away at 10K? No. I mean, if I was in the position to give it away at 10K, we'll see. I can't be upside down in the car and give it away. The new Titans are just ugly. I'm annoyed at some of the things they did with the Titans, to be honest with you. Does Toyota have an LED taillight? No, not from Toyota. The Freeway truck also had vertical LED taillights, and I wondered if it was OEM for the Platinum as well. No. So all the Tundras have the same taillights, but one of the most popular taillights out there from Windjet, which is probably what it sounds like is what you saw. So go check out Windjet taillights and tell me if that's the ones that you saw. So if they denied you, how come they chased you down? Because they deny you because they want you to say, okay, I'll come up in price then and we'll work this out. But when you hold your hard line and walk out, then they snap and come after you because they want to make the sale. They try to play hardball and you try to play hardball. And if you're smart, you'll win at the end. But it all depends. That's why they always tell you, don't go in there with like your emotions on your sleeve. Excuse me. Go in there and, you know, there's Tundras everywhere. So if it doesn't happen there, it could happen somewhere else. Can we look forward? Oh, no Corvette, go for a Supra. I don't think I want a Supra. I don't know. I think I would get a Camry, the V6 one, the XSE before that. Can we look forward to a drive in the spring? Yeah, we'll take a drive. I guess we'll meet up with the VCG guys, too. New Titan 5.6 is a beast. I got smoked by one on the interstate. Well, there you go. Okay, Marty, that's my father, says, hello, Tundra fans. Just letting you guys know I'm loving my 2018. So there you go. He is happy with his 2018. So far, he has not told me to stay home and stay away from his truck. So all is well. Because we're doing reviews together. You know, like I said, and he can tell you I had nothing to do with his Tundra purchase. He did it on his own. He wanted the reliability. Got the gear, hooking up my new intake this weekend. That's cool. That is very cool. Windjet LED taillights. Yes, I used to have them on my TRD Pro. Get a Crewmax with an 8-foot bed. Ooh. And you'll hear the theme song to the Western Wagon Train every time you need a parking spot, for real. Oh, if you gave it away, I would subscribe. You don't subscribe to me yet? Come on. Tundra Pops 34. Glad to have you as a part of our family. There you go, Dad. Welcome to the team. There's 6,000 people now that know you. Titans definitely copied Ford with the front end and easily tell with the doors sloping down like F-150. Didn't the dealership win? Well, the dealership always wins. But, you know, if you could get out of there with what you want to pay and what you're comfortable with, you win. Marty, once you go Tundra, you will never go back. There you go. He's had a bunch of Tacomas in his life, too. So what do you think of the cross-country drive and the Tundra visiting different places for tube content? I think it'd be great if I didn't have the real job that annoys me every day. If I didn't have that real job, the things I would do. I drove an 8-hour round trip for the right deal. There you go. Yes, you agree VCG is great people. They are. Did you order the LED taillights yet? Me? No. I'm not doing LED taillights on this thing. Oh, headlights. My bad. I was reading other things. I didn't order them yet, Ralph. I didn't order them yet. But I promise you, it's going to get done soon, man. And it's not a didn't order because I'm trying not to order. It's just a didn't order because I just haven't sat down and ordered them yet. But Ralph's going to kill me. Just noticed 6K subscribers. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. We hit that last night. Road to 10K continues. Rob, I think we're going out west this year, so I'll probably be doing that. That's cool. You and Tundra Dad should do some drag racing. Of course. Make them work for it. Congrats on 6K. Thank you. I will talk to Vince about it. Cool. Hey, Marty, glad you're enjoying it. I believe he is. Can we get you and the Tundra Dad to hook them trucks up to see who pulls who? That's what you want to see? Sounds great, gear. I was thinking of doing it permanently. Could spend years visiting places and shooting vids. That could be awesome. Sparks has towing mirrors for 2017, $198.77 before discount for each side if anyone is interested. TundraDude34 promo code, save 5%. I will say for 46 grand, Toyota gives me remote start and a freaking bedliner, LOL. That's the two things that he wanted that he didn't have on the truck. You got to understand it's a business and their sale has to yield a profit. Yep. The TrueCar app helps getting a fair and competitive deal. Get several dealers bidding for your business. Oh, man. Mike, what's up, man? I'm here but very late. My TRD sway bar will be here Tuesday from Sparks Parts. I can't wait to install it. I can't wait to hear what you think. Drag race between the two Tundras. We'll work on that. I got a nice spot for that, too. Yeah, all the fun redneck stuff. Yeah, but we're Northeasterners, man. We're New Yorkers. I will referee the tug of war between dad and son. Can't wait for that video. It'll just be called My Tundra's Broken. Throb Nation, I took a bath in Line X earlier to the Batcave. What's up? Kinda late. Yeah, Eric, you're always late on this one. Any update on the giveaway for the stickers for the price? Yeah, well, that ended already, dude. Unfortunately, you were not one of the winners, but there will be other opportunities, I assure you. And thank you for stopping in regardless of what time. Just ordered my TRD dual exhaust. Pumped with the cold air intake to go with it. Money. They mentioned on the new 2018 Tundra to have the ECU reflashed. Familiar with this? No. I didn't have to do that on my 2017 at all. Huh. Should be interesting. Wait, keep me informed on that. What's the word on the Line X spray? For me, I haven't done anything with it. For the old man, he's working on his right now. I'm going to actually see the place he goes to and what they do and if it's a good situation, if he has a good time with it and everything, and then I'll go from there. The new Sport Edition is such an awesome combination of factory parts. Only needs the dual exhaust and it would be perfect. Shocked they didn't do the dual exhaust on that. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There it is. Grease that sway bar good. My squeak is back. I'm good. My squeak is gone. Or not the squeak, but that weird sound I was getting, the clunk. It's warmer, and it's not there anymore. Line X is awesome, yeah. My Tundra is broken. LOL, why you say that? My buddy bought a striped Tundra for a work truck. A stripped is what you're saying, okay. My buddy bought a stripped Tundra for a work truck, and the shifter is on the column. I don't like it at all. The shifter is way better down lower. I agree. Actually, that 07 SR5 I had the column shifter. Not a column shifter guy. I have the Rhino spray-on bed liner, and it's okay. Line X was more expensive. Agree. They said it's a new program for 2018. I'll send info as I get it. Please do. Do you think you can work on Toyota to drop a 5.7 in a RAV4? Good Lord. You know, oh, that would be crazy. You're all making me nervous about even thinking about getting a sway bar with the squeaks. No, get the sway bar. You'll be fine. It's worth every penny. Having a hard time deciding if I want to get smooth fender flares. Why not? Give it a whirl, Rudes. Do it. I have Line X spray in my Platinum. Got it when I bought the truck. And you love it, I bet. Line X is great. I wouldn't go any other way. You can also get it in colors, which is crazy. Gear, minimal squeak. Still would have it. Yeah, see? I put a bed liner in my truck made entirely of Legos. Of course you did. I had column shifter for 11 years. Love the console with the TRD gear selector knob. Absolutely. Hey, if you're just signing on, welcome. Thumbs up if you don't mind. Helps the video out quite a bit, and I appreciate it. I wish I could drink coffee so bad tonight. It's more fun on coffee. Whoa. I only have one water. Dude, usually by this point, I'm like 8 waters in. I got to catch up here. Okay. I've got a Tennessee Racing Development sway bar. Deflates tires. Get the sway bar. You won't regret it. No squeaks here. Make sure to check out TD34's install video. Thanks, Paul. It's there. I'll probably be doing another one because my old man's going to want the sway bar too. Everything I do on my father's truck, I'm going to make another install video. It'll kind of be like a catch-up on the other one. So, like, when we put in the grab handle, I'm going to make a video of that. Just to see if I can do it quicker this time. May have to check it out. I get the filter. Truxedo Low Pro is nice and low profile and cost-effective. I agree. When is the safe going in? Next week for sure. I just opened it yesterday. That thing is legit. I bought the safe because you guys told me to get the safe for the truck. I had no idea I was putting a bank vault in my center console. Subscribe to Throb Nation. Excited to see what the chatter is all about. I'm finally here. Hello, Gary. How you doing? My huge mod for the week. Center console organizer, so it is no longer just a massive bucket. Pedro, dude, I feel you. You should see some of my stuff, man. Got any place to get dash kits that cover the silver on my 2017 Tundra Dash. Would love carbon fiber with the black interior. David, I do. David, do me a favor. Email me at TundraDude34 gmail.com. I gotta look. I have a great place. Email me and I will look it up. Headlight upgrade install video. I know, patience. I'm gonna do it. As long as the headlight process isn't insane. What does TRD even stand for? Does it mean the real deal? Toyota Racing Development. I'm going to watch your video again before I install my underseat storage. It's easy. It just hurts to do. Because it's I don't like cutting into anything that expensive. Will do. Thank you, David. Catching up. Reasons for the cavernous console is for businesses who bring books along. Yeah, also, like my other Tundra came with that tray that goes in top. That was always really cool. That made a big difference. Does the sway bar come in black or should I leave it red? Comes in red only, from what I understand. I think you should leave it red. I think it stands out. It's pretty cool. John R., where are you in Phoenix? Do you have a supercharger by chance? I thought it was for receipts. Yeah, well, that's what it is for me. And my big CD book that I'll never get rid of. I don't care what year it is. Okay, John says I had to replace my headlights because of a road debris. Hold on, road debris flew up and hit one and broke the mount, so I replaced both. It was really not that bad. Okay, good stuff. Pedro's laughing because we're the same guy with our consoles. Put a half safe in them consoles. I have one and it's going in, and it's insanely tough. That thing could take a nuclear war, man. The console in my 07 has a file hanger. Yes. That's what it was. Barnes, what's up, man? Barnes bass fishing. Do you think Toyota will show something new at the Detroit Auto Show? Not for Tundra. I don't think so. Do you regret the underseat storage cutout? Is the cabin any louder now that the insulation is gone? Cabin's not louder. You end up, some of the carpet you cut out, you put under it to actually, so it doesn't hit bare metal. Do I regret it? I don't regret it. I did it for you guys, so it is what it is at this point. I like the one in the double cab that you can remove and put in when you want, all that. TD, you should get a company to make some Platinum Pro side bed stickers that look like the TRD Pro stamp. That would be cool. I actually really like the no sticker look. I've always been having like TRD off-road Tundras. The TRD Pro was stamped in, which is totally cool. But the TRD off-road stickers, I've always had those. I've always liked that. But with the Platinum, there's no sticker. I kind of like the nothing. I like the look. Plus, where else can you store the stack of owner's manuals? Well, yeah, you know what? They actually put that tray in the glove box. That made the glove box really small. I remember in my 07 and 09, I had the two glove boxes. That was awesome. My LED bulbs are half the price, pretty much the same output. Yeah, but that's just not how I roll, Sean. You know, I like to do the Toyota way for you guys, because there's people out there who want to see the actual Toyota part. So that's why I do it. But you're doing it the smarter way, trust me. No supercharger over by the Cardinals Stadium. Might have seen me around. Chrome Dog's here. There he is. Chrome Dog's here, and I'm rocking the no chrome shirt. You should keep the FRS in your center console. There you go. That's great. I'm still mad it didn't come with the underseat storage already. I agree with you on that one. I'm not going to try to make any excuses for them on that one. It should have. Okay, I recall you saying that before, still trying to check out the supercharger before pulling the trigger. Do it. I have the supercharger. Awesome. Ralph said I had my calipers and tow hooks painted red to match the sway bar. Looks great. Ralph, I want to see that, dude. I missed the Supra with the 6-cylinder. Would buy one over a Camaro any day. Definitely. Did some research on amp research, bed step 1 and 2. Definitely purchasing for my Tundra. Good call. Let me look at that. Sounds cool, Ralph. Where would be a good spot to mount a CB radio? Good question. I'm thinking maybe on the passenger side of the center, not the center console, but like passenger side of like where the shifter is. Maybe down low on the side. I think that's all you got. Anti-stickerist. Yeah, for sure. I know you're that guy. You hate stickers. Does the underseat storage unit in your dad's truck have a lock or just a latch to keep it closed? I think it's just a latch. Funny thing is I have Garth Brooks CD in my player right now only because Garth doesn't have music on Apple Music. What do I have? I have Meatloaf, Bad Out of Hell 2 in my CD player right now, if we're being real. Or the driver's side grab handle. Yes, they had it in 07 and 13. But remember, Sparks Parts, you can get the driver's side grab handle. Pretty simple install, too. The glove box is small, however, having a cabin air filter is a blessing where I live during spring pollen, I bet. The thunder roll. Still snowing there? Not here. It's 60 degrees. What does that TRD filter do that you put on your dad's? What does that TRD filter do that you put on your dad's? Just increases airflow. Just increases airflow. Like we've been saying, the stock Tundra cold air intake is actually, or excuse me, help me, I need coffee. The stock intake is actually a cold air intake setup. So the filter just increases airflow. If you don't feel like spending $400 on a whole TRD intake system, which is less restrictive, but the air filter helps a lot with the stock one. Yes, it does, Rob. He did one of the best concerts I've ever seen. I remember when Garth Brooks was huge. Like, huge, huge. FRS escape pod for Tundra. Paul would love to drive a supercharged Tundra too, waiting for Tundra Dudes to meet up so I could drive his. I'll just drive out to Arizona. Wasn't happy about the price difference for the box with the lid either. I wanted the kids just too pricey. You wanted the lid just too pricey. I got you. I like his wife better. Meatloaf. How old are you? Dude, I'm all into the older stuff. At work, it's Iron Maiden. That's what I listen to when I work. AC/DC, you know, all the older stuff. Meatloaf's awesome, though. Don't give me that. Is that a lifetime filter? Yeah. Yeah. You could totally clean it. Love the Garth channel on XM. Absolutely. I have no idea if my CD player even works. Sorry, you just washed your Tundra, Rob. 2 to 3 inches per hour. Oh, that may be a blizzard. TD, what did that lift run you that you put on? It's the same as the TRD Pro level, right? Yeah, it's the same exact equipment. It's the TRD springs up front. It's the Bilstein shocks with the piggyback reservoirs front and back. So I think I got it when I got the truck. Like I did it there on the spot when I got it. I want to say it was around $2,000, a little over $2,000. Hey, Tundra Pops, on the back glass of my Tundra, I have an American flag Punisher skull with a blue stripe. God bless you and all LEs. Always in my prayers. There you go. All the law enforcement love. If he's still on here, I don't think he's still on here, but I will tell him you said that. Thank you, Rudy. Meatloaf is food, not music. I'll take both. Right on, I love the old stuff. We have CD players in our Tundras. Meatloaf is life. Pink Floyd and Metallica. Yep, Pink Floyd. Big Pink Floyd fan. When I'm doing the Iron Maiden channel, the old school Metallica always comes on. Love that. Do I like Grand Funk Railroad and Molly Hatchet? Molly Hatchet, absolutely. Grand Funk, just a couple songs. By the way, no. Say you get the TRD Pro suspension, it gives you a 2-inch lift. But you just need an extra inch. What do you do? So, are you saying you just want total 1-inch lift, or you want a 3-inch lift? Or are you saying you already have the TRD Pro suspension, you only want 1 more inch after that? Because there is a way to do that, but I wouldn't recommend it just for 1 inch. So talk to me on your plans with that. TD, do you recall what the supercharger install ran? I did call Magnuson dealer out here, and it was quoted $1,500 for install. Does that sound reasonable? I think I paid $1,500 for install, to be honest with you. So, very reasonable. And you want to get it installed. Okay, so you said I called the Magnuson dealer. Yeah, get it installed by someone that's certified to install it. That keeps your warranty. You don't want to have someone install it that doesn't know what they're doing. It's too important. It's not one of those parts you do in your driveway. It's one of those parts you have someone who's a trained professional do. Unless you don't care, you know. If you haven't installed a supercharger on your Tundra, equals meatloaf. It's the beauty of the cement color. Corn and Godsmack. I used to like Corn a lot. Actually, I used to like Godsmack a lot, too. Corn back in the day, when they first came out, they were a big deal, man. Wade says, what's a CD? Get a meatloaf wrap for the Tundra. The food, not the art. So I was going to say, do you want a big meatloaf face on my hood? Catching up here. Hey, Camper Mike. Catch this while I wait on my food at McDonald's. My guess, Camper Mike, is that you got a #1 medium with a Sprite. Let me know. 25 degrees here in Indiana. John R., you must be my best friend. Those three are my faves. Saw Molly Hatchet in Tallahassee about 20 years ago. Flirting with Disaster. One of the greatest songs ever. Actually, I used to have this NASCAR game on PlayStation, the original PlayStation, and all it did was play Flirting with Disaster over and over and over and over again through the whole game. It was terrible. Rob plays 45 records on the Tundra. That would be something, man. Oh, man. There's Vince. What's up, man? How about 78? Whoa. So, Vince, I heard you and Brian got together today. That is very cool. Korn is the best show I've seen live. I think the best show I've seen live was Billy Joel. Chuck from Quebec. Bought my brand new 2017 Tundra Crew Max 5.7 in November. And to the dealer yesterday, front differential is shot. Had to be changed. Is this a problem with other trucks? I've never heard the front differential. That's under warranty though, right, Chuck? How did we get on music? Someone made fun of me for CD. I said CD. Oh, because we were talking about the center console where I keep all my CDs. They outplayed Metallica that day for sure. 20-piece nuggets, man. I only listen to Celine Dion in Tundra. Keeps me out of the DMV. Where do you get this stuff? Any other Crew Max owner ever just randomly go to your garage and sit in the back seat to admire the space? Right here, man. Right here. You'll see me do videos every once in a while in my back seat just because. Wife says, here we go. Honey, you're becoming such a passionate kisser since you started your diet. Husband. Passionate? I'm just looking for food remains. Oh, man. I'm glad it's covered under warranty, Chuck. Did you get your stickers yet? Billy Joel, Downeaster Alexa, one of my favorite songs. By far. Who doesn't need a new best friend? Had a great time, Vince and VCG. That is cool. How many of you have pulled all the tape out of your 8-track and ate it? Dude, I used to have a ton of cassettes. I can't believe it. It happens, Chuck. I mean, I'm sorry you're going through it, but at least you're getting it dealt with. We had a hell of a live stream today with our special guest, Edge, every day. Yep, I'm going to check that out. My 3 kids appreciate the extra space in the Crew Max, I bet. Metallica or Megadeth? Megadeth. Ooh, don't do that to me. Depends what mood I'm in. Old school Metallica will always beat Megadeth. But I don't know. It just depends what mood I'm in. At my age, and still from Pink Floyd to Metallica, and then we're going on Five Finger Death Punch, House of Pain. Stevie Ray Vaughan, best live show ever, 3 times. We miss SRV quite a bit. On my back window. Okay, awesome. Signing off, TD. Got to set up. All right, we'll see you soon, Rob. Never too old to rock and roll. See you in a few, Rob. Have you used any window deflectors? If so, you like them. I see that makes one for the sunroof as well. I haven't used them. Oh, wait. I used them on my 07. I had them. The in-channel ones. I liked them. I don't think I'm going to get them on this one, though. Have no lift yet. Thinking about a TRD Pro suspension. Just not sure if 2 or 3 will be the best look I'm after. So just wanted to see if I had options if I invested in the TRD Pro suspension. Wade, hold on. Let me save you some money. Check out the Bilstein 5100 shocks. They are adjustable. That may be what you're looking for, and they're reliable. So check them out too. Master of Puppets. Great song. Brian, you're killing me. I've just sat in the back seat just because, absolutely. Metallica Black. Rob, what's up? Black Album? I like Black Album. I'm just saying. Talk to you later, Mark. Thanks, Edge. Later, man. Always a great time. Do you have any experience with audio equipment from Taco Tunes for the Tundra? Negative. I'm not even gonna try. I'm terrible with audio when it comes to all that stuff. I like my JBL sound system. Yeah, Bilstein 5150s, 6112s. There you go. Sorry, I'm back too late. Will you be doing a video on towing or hauling to see how the Tundra can handle different situations? Absolutely. Absolutely. We got the boat to haul, so we could play with that. But drove it from Quebec to Orlando for New Year's Eve. It was great. Well, there you go. That's a crazy drive, man. Does anyone on your channel watch Grand Tour Bus Best Auto Show in the World? Anybody watch Grand Tour? Is that new one with the guys from Top Gear? Metallica. Tick, tick, tick. Don't like that one. That was on the Saint Anger album, and it was terrible. That was a bad album because you waited so many years for really nothing. 5160. Don't Tread on Me, my favorite of Metallica. There's so Creeping Death. There's so many different Metallica ones that are fantastic. Hey, if you're just signing on or you're on your way out, please hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. 5100s all the way around. There's some people do 5100s all the way around. Some people do 5160s and 6112s, I think they are. What I would do if I were you, Wade, is email Bilstein and tell them what you're looking to do, and they'll tell you what to do. You have a boat? Nope, my father has a boat. I wish the JBL was louder. You really have to turn it up with the windows down. I agree. Whiplash, fantastic. The new Metallica song is BA. Absolutely. The new Metallica album is very good. I pull a 20-foot trailer, and my 5,000-pound tractor Crewmax pulls it no problem, and my 22-foot pontoon boat. Only mad my 2015 didn't come with the brake controller already installed like in the 16s. I agree. Oh, I forgot I need 100 subs. What are you at right now? In my opinion, Metallica went downhill after the release of the Fuel album. So Load. Load was really good. I liked Reload, but Load was one of their best albums. How about some Rammstein? I actually own a few of their albums as well. The Moderator 4.0 needs 100 subs. Great advice. Thank you. Always contact, if you have a question about, just like you're having your issue with the lift, dude, those guys would be happy to help you. They say 6112 on the front, 5100 on the back. There you go. There you go. Gatto, what's up, man? Hello, just spent 3 hours on I-80, 2 hours just standing still. I-80, dude, when I go to, where I told you in the Poconos, we're on I-80 every once in a while, just for a little while, but there's always something on I-80. Old school Metallica rocks. Black Album, Back All are awesome. After Black, it went downhill besides maybe when they played with the orchestra. Disagree with you, John. I think Load was very good. I do like the orchestra one, too. Gatto, someone's Prius run out of electricity. Something stupid happened and all the lanes were closed. I feel like every day I-80 has an issue. Question, why does I-80 have so much accidents? There you go. Yeah. Do you think I could put 31s on my 2017 Platinum without lifting it? Yeah. After factory tires wear out first, though. You could go on a 2017 Platinum. You could go bigger than 31. You might be able to sneak 33s in there if you're careful. That's another thing you could do. If you have like a local tire shop, you can always hit the local tire shop. And they will, they have tires, obviously, like a four-wheel parts type store that has like the aggressive tires. You could go there. They'll bring the tire out and put it up next to your truck and tell you what you can and can't do. Tires are tough to buy when you're doing the lift and all that stuff. Many are saying you can get 305, 65, 18 to fit with a TRD Pro suspension. Thoughts? I've heard that too, but that may take some trimming and cutting. Honestly. I got to run. You guys have a great weekend. Merry Christmas, Jones. You too, my friend. Same with I-95 in St. Augustine area. Always an issue. I-95, man. I drove to Orlando from New Jersey. Some parts of I-95 are terrible. Near where I live, I-80 gets really curvy with a lot of elevation changes. The Delaware Water Gap can be quite treacherous, I bet. I was thinking certain 33s too, yeah. I have 33s on mine now. That has the little bit of lift though. Factory on my 2018s are 32. Yep, that's about. Scotty Kilmer did a supercharger versus turbo video. Yep, I have seen. I-80 sounds like LA traffic 24/7. Anything to do with the LA County area with traffic, I don't want anything to do with it. I'm taking a helicopter. Heading over to ThrobbStream. Peace. See you later. Does the BFG come in 33? 275/70 R18. What I have is a little bit over 33 inches. A new Tundra with a larger fuel tank and still have a bench seat. I don't know if that's possible. Agreed. I-95 St. Augustine. Merry Christmas. It's January 12th. LOL. I-95 in North Carolina sucks. If you need a truck, any truck, a Tundra or a Tacoma. You're asking me? Because I'm going to say Tundra. Say hello to my son, Adrian. He's here watching with me, a future Tundra dude. Adrian, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Glad you're here, man. Can't wait to help you buy a Tundra one day. I-80 from Reno to Sacramento over the Sierra Mountains can be very slick. Guys, we're going to shoot over to Rob's channel now, Throb Nation, if you're not familiar with it. So we're going to go do his live stream. I'll be down in the comments messing around with you guys. So I thank you for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. If you didn't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up on your way out. And if you want some TundraDude34 stickers, contact me at TundraDude34@gmail.com. There are 4 for $5 shipped to your door. So I will see you guys over there. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate the talk. Good times as always. See you later.